Xiaomi sent over the new Xiaomi 17T, which they are calling the Telephoto Master in collaboration with Leica. Let's unbox and I give my first impression. Now, after taking this phone out of the box and setting up for the first time, here are my immediate first impressions of the Xiaomi 17T. First of all, let's talk about the charging brick because most flagship phones these days don't even include this anymore. iPhone removed it, Samsung removed it, Google removed it, but Xiaomi is still one of those few brands that actually gives you this charging brick in the box. And honestly, I really appreciate this because a lot of phones issues these days actually come from people using fake or low quality chargers. Imagine after spending ₦1 million on a flagship phone, then going outside to buy a charger separately. You're thinking, oh, you're getting an original one, only for it to damage your phone later. One of my friends actually had this happen with her iPhone 16 Pro Max. She ended up, having issues with the charging IC and spent a lot to get it fixed. The technician told her that it's because the fake charger she used to charge her phone. And the crazy part is that she told me she got it for over 30,000 naira thinking it was original. So yes, brands removing this charging brick might seem normal, but I genuinely appreciate companies like Xiaomi that include everything you need from day one. Then we have the case. I really like this case because Xiaomi didn't just throw in one random transparent CPU case that turns yellow after a few weeks. This one has, matte black finish, and honestly, it looks much cleaner. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use this case with my phone because I love the design of this phone and even the color. As you can see, mine is the violet color and it really looks good in person. This is one of those phones you actually want people to see when you are holding it outside. But yeah, I'll still use the case probably once in a while just to protect it. Now, speaking about the design itself, the Xiaomi 17T is actually very compact and I love that. This has a 6.3-inch display, which honestly feels like the perfect size for most people. It is not too big, it is not too small, very comfortable to hold with one hand. A lot of phones these days are becoming massive, Ultra, Pro Max, and why some people like that, like myself, other people prefer more compact phones like this. The weight is also pretty balanced at around 200 grams, so it feels solid in the hand without feeling too heavy. And one thing I immediately noticed is that when you place this phone on a flat table, it does not wobble, right? It does not wobble. I know that sounds small, but if you're used to, phones like my S5 Ultra and even my 16 Pro Max, you know how annoying that camera wobble when you're typing on the table. This just sits flat and I really love that. Now, the back itself feels really solid. It has this glass finish that feels premium in the hand. I also noticed that fingerprints and small marks can easily be wiped off immediately, which I like. The front is also protected with strong glass, but the side frame, feels plasticky. Well, it's not bad, but it's something you're going to notice once you're holding the phone. Now, for the display, this already looks impressive for the first impression. We are getting a 120 Hz refresh rate, colors look vibrant, animation feels smooth, okay, and Xiaomi says this can go up to 3500 nit peak brightness. And so far, everything already looks very sharp and colorful on this panel. This phone is running on HyperOS, and honestly, Xiaomi software has improved a lot visually. The UI feels smooth, responsive, and free navigation all across the phone. Although there is one thing I still don't completely love, which is the position of the fingerprint scanner. As you can see, it is a bit lower than usual. Now, for most phones I've used, it's around here, but this is here. But why this is not a problem? Because this phone is compact. Because my S5 Ultra is way longer, and I have to just put my phone here, my palm here, I mean, right? But this, my palm can still reach everywhere on the phone. The speaker setup also sounds surprisingly good for my first impression. It gets loud, vocals sound clean. Well, I still have to properly test the speaker quality in the full review. Now, let's talk about the cameras, because this is clearly Xiaomi's main focus with this phone. They usually call this thing the Telephoto Master, and immediately after opening the camera app, man, I really love what I'm seeing right here. The colors look good. The portrait looks promising and the zoom camera especially, it is going to look very interesting from the specs I saw, right? You're also getting Leica collaborations here, which Xiaomi has been heavily focusing on lately. But of course, I still need proper time to test the cameras fully before I can see if it really deserves that name, the Telephoto Master, or not. Now, for the battery, this is another area where Xiaomi took the win. This has 6500 mAh battery, and honestly, based on my experience with Xiaomi phones using similar battery size, this should comfortably last you around 2 days. Well, it is depending on your usage, and thankfully we have a 67-watt fast charger from the box, so we are charging this in 30 minutes. 30 minutes charge can even last you for up to 1 day, unlike what we saw with the Ultra series, both the S26 and also the iPhone 17 Pro Max. This phone uses the Dimensity 8500 Ultra chipset, which is honestly perfect for everyday use, and this can also handle heavy gaming. Yes, while this is not a flagship chipset, but if you play Call of Duty, PUBG, whatever online game you play, this is going to serve you perfectly. Now, in terms of the pricing, the Xiaomi 17T start around 864,100 naira for the base 12 gig RAM and 512 gig variant. This one I have here is the 12 gig RAM and the 512 storage variant. But of course, this is not my full review yet. I still need proper time to test the cameras, the gaming performance, battery life, heating, long-term usage, and everything else before I can give my final verdict on this phone. But so far, the Xiaomi 17T is giving a really solid first impression. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this phone in the comment section below. And if the full review is really live, you're going to see the thumbnail and the link somewhere around the screen, so you can quickly go watch it. And as always, guys, I want you to always stay sharp, stay smart, smart steps.